We were floating down the river in your red canoe. You were laughing at my stories, oh, back from my youth. Yeah, and I remember thinking to myself that you were the one. Oh, oh, you were stunning, you were lovely, yeah, you were fun. And there was no one else I wanted to see. There was nothing else I wanted to do. There was nowhere else I wanted to be than floating down that stream with you. Oh, that one time on the west coast in the dead of night, we were watching cruise ships gently pass us by. Oh, and I remember gazing at your face in the starry light. Oh, oh, thinking life don't get much better than a night like tonight. 'Cause there was no one else I wanted to see. There was nothing else I wanted to do. There was nowhere else I wanted to be than sitting oceanside with you. There's nothing, nowhere, no one. Yeah, there's nothing, nowhere, no one. Oh, there's nothing, nowhere, no one. Yeah, there's nothing, nowhere, no one that I'd rather be with than you, my love. 'Cause there is no one else I want to see. There is nothing else I want to do. There is nowhere else I want to be than with my arms wrapped tight around you. Oh yeah, oh oh. The privilege of being yours with you. If I had only felt the warmth within your touch. If I had only seen.
We are gathered here on this day in this wonderful setting to pay witness to the marriage of David and Alia. David and Alia would like to thank you all for your presence here. They ask for your blessing, encouragement, and for you to offer your love and lifelong support as you share in this commitment they make to each other. David and Alia, have you come here today with the intention to be joined in marriage? Do you pledge to respect one another and to be compassionate, kind, and to listen deeply and speak truthfully to each other today and all days?
We do.
David and Alia will now exchange vows with one another. David.
Ready?
One of the first times we ever hung out, we ended up in some club in Greektown with some of my friends from work. And it was kind of like an odd night, and the place was kind of dead, and everyone was just kind of standing around. No one was really dancing or anything. And we decided to make light of the situation, and we started dancing around like idiots in front of everybody in the club. And everybody was watching us, and we were doing dance moves that a dance club like that has probably never seen before. My friends definitely probably thought we were a little crazy, but we were just jumping around like crazy, being silly, laughing, and having a good time. I knew right then and there that I had found someone special, someone who was willing to be goofy with me, make each other smile, someone to be silly with, someone to laugh with, someone to turn bad times into good. Since then, it has been a wild ride, full of love and laughter, We've had hard times and we've had easy times, but we've always made it through together. Through everything we've encountered, you have always shown me pure love and support, and you have always been there for me when I needed you most. Although I may not always show it, I appreciate everything you do for us, whether it's simple chores around the house, being the best dog mom any dog could ask for, or just taking care of me when I'm sick. I could not ask for a better partner by my side. Now this is supposed to be a vow. I'm supposed to be promising you some things, so I promise I will always love, respect, honor, and support you through all of life's adventures and trials. I will strive to see the humor and silliness of every day that we share together. I promise to be your best friend and laugh and cry and grow with you. I promise to always give big hugs and warm cuddles, and I will try to take less than an hour to decide where to go and eat.
That was written down. I just wanted to say it.
I promise to keep our lives exciting and full of passion, and I promise to show you each and every day that I know just how lucky I am to have you as my wife. I love you now, and I will love you forever.
Okay. David, first of all, I want to tell you that I love you. And you have stood by me for the last 5 years. And because of that, they have been the best years of my life. I love our home, our doggos, and our family that we've built. And from this day on, I vow to put you first, even above the boys. I will always make sure that your CPAP is full, that you have extra covers for when the dogs sneak in, and that you wake up on time with only 2 alarms, because you're not getting gone are the days of 4 alarms. And
We'll see.
that's a concession you're making for my sanity.
Okay.
I will never again steal your vengeance against any random poles that are in our yard that you have worked tirelessly for weeks to cut down, and I come in at the last moment and swoop it out, and I go, I got it, and he goes. So I will never do that. I will never steal your vengeance again. I vow to never tease you about the number of girls that we own, as long as you keep feeding me. I will be here for every ridiculous beer release, no matter how long we have to wait outside in the freezing cold. But most importantly, I will be your rock. I will support you when times get tough, and I will be your comfort food. I will be your pizza.
Oh my God.
Now bear with me. I wrote you a poem. I had a little bit of help from some of the greats. And Tammy, your books came in handy. Your Christmas gift that nobody wanted, I used. Okay. When the red and golds burnish the leaves, let us walk through their fire, drinking in all nature's raiment of desire. Pondering the nights prior that we burned together in autumn's sweet fire. Today, we become part of a universal whole. 2 halves into one was always the goal. As long as the seagull loves the sea, and the sunflowers search for the sun, forever is composed of nows. Remove the dates, let the months dissolve into months, and years exhale years. Without debate or pause, no different our years will be, for you are my beloved, as I am unto thee.
Aw. That's so sweet.
David,
Okay.
will you take this woman to be your wedded wife, to have and to hold from this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, from this day till your last day?
I do.
Alia, will you take this man to be your wedded husband, to have and to hold from this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, from this day till your last day?
I do.
May I have the rings?
What?
Someone's gonna cry.
This,
David, place this ring on Alia's finger and repeat after me. With this ring, I thee wed.
with this ring, I thee wed.
Leah, place this ring on David's finger. Repeat after me. With this ring, I thee wed.
With this ring, I thee wed.
By the power invested in me, I now pronounce you man and wife. David, you may kiss your bride.
We did it! We made it.
Sucker.
We were floating down the river in your red canoe. You were laughing at my stories, back from my youth. Yeah, and I remember thinking to myself that you were the one. Oh, you were stunning, you were lovely, yeah, you were fun. And there was no one else I wanted to see. There was nothing else I wanted to do. There was nowhere else I wanted to be than floating down that stream with you. Oh, that one time on the West Coast in the dead of night, we were watching cruise ships gently pass us by. Oh, and I remember gazing at your face in the starry light. Oh, thinking life don't get much better than a night like tonight. 'Cause there was no one else I wanted to see. There was nothing else I wanted to do. There was nowhere else I wanted to be than sitting oceanside with you.
Ladies and gentlemen, before we get dinner started, we are going to start with our speeches and our toasts here. So if you would, everyone, please put your hands together for our matron of honor, Alia.
Can everyone know? Can everyone hear me? All right. Hello, everyone, and for those of you who don't know me, my name is Alicia. I am Alia's maid of honor and one of her best friends. One of the first and foremost things I would like to do is I would like to thank Stephen and Janelle and Larry and Karen for bringing Alia and David into this world, but then putting them on the paths that brought them together to where they are today. And to be allowed. An added bonus that I've been privy to by being good friends with David and Alia is that I've been able to watch both of them grow and develop into their relationship while knowing both of them separately, and that's been such a special treat to watch. And just to see how they both grown and developed into a couple, into doggo parents, and maybe eventually one day parents, but it's, it's just been such a special experience, and I feel so honored to have witnessed it from both sides and just to see them kind of develop into the couple that they are today. I couldn't be happier and more honored to be here with all of you folks today and see my dear friends so happy and in love. And start the next chapter. So something that I'd like to leave you all with are a few quotes. To start with, we're going to start with a quote from Alia's favorite TV show, well, one of them, Game of Thrones. And that one is, "The moon of my life and this is my sun and stars." We're going to follow that up with a quote with David's favorite hockey team, the Detroit Red Wings, which is, "To whom much is given, much is expected." I think that those both go really well together because you need to go ahead and give yourself into your relationship and expect that much out of your partner. You continue to do that throughout your lives and be each other's moon, sun, and stars. And I love you both very dearly, and I'm very honored to be here today. Cheers to the happy couple.
And David has always been like a brother to me. I've never had a brother, but he's been my brother. And now I'm so happy to have a sister again with you. I wish you guys the most happy future. And I'll be there crashing your guys' house.
Always.
Congratulations.
Thank you, Bob.
And our best man, Bob.